Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Raptor X Games, and we are back in Star Citizen once again. I am at Levski, and we are going to see about doing just an intro mission here. There we go. The patch should be going live today. Actually, will be going live today. It's just a case of whether it is something that goes earlier or a little later. I'm expecting probably somewhere around 5 PM Eastern time. Go ahead and get rid of that, and then if you guys have not yet, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll go ahead and get started on the mission. This one's in the Galatian ring, it's a Law's way, so we'll go get that one knocked out, and then I'm thinking about maybe doing like one of these first bounty contracts as well. I've filled up on some ammunition and weapons and whatnot. And we'll see what we can do. Probably some mercenary ones. Probably looking at this one. Actually, let me just go ahead and I'll accept that one, because chances are it is. There we go. Chances are it's not going to be here when I get back. So. Trusty old fighter. Oh, I guess I've still got the. I forget this one comes with laser cannons instead of repeaters to start off with, so might be a little bit more challenging, but things should die quickly. Looks like they've got the overlapping hangars fixed up. It appears that they've either disabled or turned off by default the slow speed while landing gear is down, so just be aware of that if you're getting in for the first time. That is a noticeable change. That's probably going to impact some people.
Landing gear raised.
Rather explosively, shall we say. Jump, it's probably going to interrupt us there, so there we go. We'll go ahead and make that jump and I'll be back to get there. Alright, well, we're decelerating. It's always interesting actually seeing that the asteroid belt, the Glacian ring, is actually rendering in from quite a distance, so we can see that as we're coming in. It's quite cool. For those of you also who are interested in seeing a live stream, I will be doing that this evening. Probably starting somewhere around 8:45 Eastern time this evening.
Okay.
I'd have to turn down my volume here a little bit too. Run, mate. See if we can get right up behind this guy. There we go. Now he's recognized that we're here. Goodbye. Got that taken out. Let's go ahead and swap to this other one. Hopefully it won't be too
Nice
far of a
job
jump.
taking them out. I'll push your baby through.
Yeah, all the way back on the other side. Alright, well. Let's see what else we have as far as contracts go here. Bounty Hunter. Yeah, these are just both still the low risk ones, so we'll have to get back over there first. Once we get to Levski, it should update again. Hopefully we'll get some more missions. You can tell we're going to go through a lot of quantum fuel here. Alright, here we are on approach. Let's go ahead and see if we can take these guys out. This warns me that we should bring a wingman, so we'll see how this one goes. Start pinging here and see if we can get an early detection on these guys.
Okay.
There we go. There's one. Oh, that's it. I was going to say, hopefully there's something a little more out here.
Okay.
Goodness gracious.
Okay.
There we go, cotton flat. Alright. Alright, whatever is running those ballistics needs to die.
Shield down.
Yeah, we have to jump out of here.
Okay.
Because those ballistics are nasty. They are eating me up. Get my shields recharged here.
Okay.
There we go.
Lock.
There we go.
Okay.
Goodness gracious, they are running full ballistic loads here.
Lock. Lock.
Hey, go back downstairs, guys.
Lock. Lock.
Alright, we're gonna see if we can get... Come on, just gotta get under him here. There we go. No, 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 no. Still getting hit by something. Oh, wow! Wow. Well, definitely could have used a wingman. That's, wow, that's impressive. The ballistic loadout capabilities on these things are really stinging a little. Alright, well, I guess we're going to end up back at Levski here. Yeah, he's not going to let me catch him, so... Alright. Go with something maybe a little punchier this time. Or a little more maneuverable, one or the other. Wow. I was going to say, server reset is definitely something going on there. There we go. I've seen a lot more of those in here for some reason, so... Alright, let's go ahead and we'll head back to the hangar. And we'll claim that and we'll see what else we can use. I do have my Gladius, but I don't think that'll hold up well to the ballistic fire, so I'm going to probably end up taking up taking one of the free rental ships.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
What else do we have here? Circle, Vulture, Prospector, Aurora. Yeah, actually, there's really not much else to take.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Corsairs at Artisan. I guess we'll take the Gladius. Spawn the Titan as well. Alright.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to
Take
Blaze
that and we'll
Visitors
have to be super maneuverable. Keep an eye on our shield health. Those ballistics are... oof, those are dangerous. Alright. I guess by the time we get out there, die again, and get back... one of it should be back. I don't think the Gladius will survive this, but we'll give it a shot.
Aegis combat system activated. Systems green. Landing gear ejected.
Alright, we'll go ahead and jump over there and I'll be back once we get there. Alright, here we go again. Hoping the Gladius, being a little bit more of a nimble fighter, will be able to dodge most of the bullets out there if we can stay maneuverable enough. It's really neat that these are just, you know, basically like strings of asteroids.
Contact.
Alright, there's our target. There's his help. Pulling the shields here. Ooh, that was close. Alright. We still got that Gladius out here too. No. Let's not be underneath there. Ooh, and there's a... Talent out here also. Gotta watch that one. There we go. Alright. Oh, you, sir, are going to die. Try and break, and we're going to do this from long range because he's got a little more firepower on him, I think, than the stock ones. I don't know if they've changed the sound on these. Ooh. Or if I'm just noticing and appreciating them more, but it feels like the 337s here have gotten a bit of a sound design change, perhaps. There we go, finally getting through the shields. There we go. Sometimes the answer is just a smaller ship. Ooh. You don't want to be there. Oh, goodness. Big guns there, goodness. Right, back off and give them a little space and go back to long range pecking here. Alright, and blow through. Whoop, because he's got through shields. Alright, blow through here. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Wow. That was a bit of a fight. Alright, what else do we have over here? That one's taken out. We'll go ahead and we'll fly over here to my corpse. And we'll get the ammo off of it. Actually fared pretty well in that one. Took a little bit of damage there, it looks like, to the right aileron, or to the right rudder. But other than that, I'd say I'm pretty happy with how that engagement went. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and recover my bullets, and then we'll be heading back to Levski. Alright everyone, well, like I said, that's gonna be about it, I think, for today's video. If you're interested in seeing how things go in the new patch once this goes live, feel free to join us this evening. I'm, like I said, planning on streaming around 8:45 or so PM Eastern Time, and yeah, hope to see you all then. Till then, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ta.